As I record this, we're on the eve of President Trump being returned to office. And one of the discussions going on is whether President Trump will pardon those convicted for their role in the January 6th incident. It's been said that those who were nonviolent on January 6th should be pardoned and released if they're in detention, and that those who were violent should have their convictions upheld. And that's an argument that I have made as well, because those that committed acts of violence deserve to be in prison. And incoming Vice President J.D. Vance and Senator Jim Jordan have weighed, and they have also reiterated that opinion. But I've been thinking about it some more, and the more I think about it, the more I come to the conclusion that all January 6ers should receive a pardon from President Trump. And the reason for that is this. What happened on January 6th was used in a political way, and there was a hyperbolic reaction from the media and certain lawmakers, which resulted in January 6th being likened to the 9/11 attacks, to it being called the darkest day for American democracy, and all other kinds of hyperbolic responses. And as a result of that hyperpoliticization, many of the January 6th defendants received sentences that seemed far out of line for what the incident actually was, which is the demonstration which got out of control and turned into a riot. So if you can look at that and realize that we have people that were unfairly convicted, an elderly grandmother taking what she thought was basically a guided tour through the Capitol building, other people who were there demonstrating and thought they were allowed to go into the Capitol. If you have people like that who receive such harsh sentences, then surely that means that their trials and their sentences are open to dispute. And it seems the only fair way to resolve the issue would be for everyone to have their sentences commuted or receive a pardon. So when I look at it like that, the conclusion I reach is that the only way to ensure a fair outcome for the January 6ers is for everyone to have their sentences commuted or receive a pardon. Because there's really no way to separate those who were treated fairly when such a high proportion were clearly treated very unfairly. So yeah, I think that, controversial as it may sound, what really should happen is for President Trump to either pardon or commute the sentences of everybody who was convicted for their role in January 6th. Anyway, that's my opinion. Let me know what yours are in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.